everyone, and welcome back to Seeker's Point. We have some stuff we gotta do with Lawwalker Cho now. I'm Ishi. Let's get stuck in and started. Thank you for coming, Thundercall. I'm sorry to have been so cryptic, but I could not risk alerting the Mogu to my work here. They are seeking something in the valley, plundering the tombs of their old kings for relics of power. I could not observe them long before having to flee, but I did manage to recover a relic of my own. The tongue of Beishan will let us communicate securely over long distances, but only after I have bound it to myself. I think I am ready to begin, if you are. So we need to assist Lowwalker Cho in performing the binding of Beishan. Now I'm fairly certain. About halfway through reading that, I read that last week as well, so, that's something extra.
Farewell.
Go ahead with the binding, Show.
Serpent guide you.
The binding should only take a moment, but I'll be completely entranced. Watch my back. I trust you can handle any interruptions. Yeah. Where do you think they're going to come from? Oh, shit. There. Reclaimers 1. You have something of mine, clever hiding up out here using the elements to shield your tracks, but my quill and hounds could sense the tongue even here. Yashi, Yao, rip these fools to shreds. Alright, I got this. Nice one. Well done. All done. Did I miss anything? No. This must be a very powerful relic for Zwan to want it so back so badly. It frightens me to think of what else they may find in the tombs. Well, that's okay. The tongue of Beishan should allow us to communicate from long distances, Thundercall. If the relic works the way I think it will, I should be able to stay here and continue my meditations while you do some scouting in the Valley of Emperors. Mishi will take you to the edge of the valley so that we can test my theory. I would hate for you to be in the tombs with nowhere to contact me. That would be horrible. So we need to use the tongue of Beishan in the Valley of Emperors. And there it is. So we can call him. Alright, Mishi, who looks at us, inquisitively. I'm ready to go. Oh my... Okay. Fair enough. God, these mounts are gorgeous. We never actually got to the very top of the mountain there. It's a shame. We had the opportunity to do so. Shah of Anger's taken a bit of damage. That's interesting to know. It looks like it might take some time though, so we'll leave it at that. And we'll come back to that. There we are. We've discovered the Valley of the Emperors. There's a lot of stuff here. Seem to have a weird camera angle as well. Alright. Let's use it. There he is. Very good. The relic works. It appears there is more going on in the Valley of Emperors than I had anticipated. It is crucial we figure out why the Mogu are opening the tombs. These spirits must be released. I assume these ones. I'll come back to reading this. I realised we may need to... No. Right. These spirits must have been released when the tombs were opened. Death was not final for the Mogu. Instead, death was merely a stopover on the path to a new body. Spirit binders used a foul magic to transfer spirits from one shell to the next. Years of being trapped in the tombs have left them confused. You need to be destroyed before their confusion turns to anger, or worse, they find a new shell. So we needed to destroy 5 of them. We now need to only destroy 4. They don't really do that much damage, which is quite good. But again, this is a very strange. Oops, that's not what I want. Lots of rocks on this today. That's 4. Let's see. It's a bit. He thinks we're taller than we are. Oh, does he still think we're on the mount? I might be able to fix that. There we go. Much better. Okay.
Hello.
You have done a great service, Thundercool. It's a cruel fate to be struck between the living world and the after, or stuck between the living world and the afterlife.
Be careful.
Sweet.
Yes, I can hear you.
Is that everything? That is apparently everything. Okay. We don't meet the requirements for that quest, considering. You know what? We're just gonna have to wait. There's another curious text here. So that was probably what we're after. That's okay. Let's roll this barrel this way. I love that trinket, it's so cool. And that'll do. Lovely, 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 lovely. A ritual took place here, and from the looks of it, it wasn't successful. Among the abandoned items, a book lies open. The text on the pages is foreign to me. Carrying the whole book may be difficult, but a single page might be enough. If you can get the page to Lord Walker Cho, he may be able to tell you what it says. So we need to tear a page from the open book to give to Lord Walker Cho. Why don't we just resummon him? You know what, that's okay. One torn page coming right up.
Hello.
What have you
Can
found?
hear me?
Well, it's a torn page. This text is curious indeed, Thundercall. It appears to have been written in the Ming dynasty, but some of the symbols are wrong. I don't think the Mogu wrote this, although it's oddly close. It will take me some time to translate. Keep moving and see if you can find anything else. Righto. This is what we were supposed to be getting. Alright. Given the artifacts you found on the altar, I would guess that they were attempting to perform a spirit binding ritual. Most of the text involving spirit binding were locked away in the Tomb of Shadows. Perhaps we will find the answers we seek there. Look for anything that might help us. You'll find the tomb on the first rise closest to the ritual altar. So we need to collect a rubbing of the Shen Dynasty tablet, the Wei Dynasty tablet, and the Shang Dynasty tablet in the Tomb of Shadows, and we'll get this ring.
Stay safe.
Sweet. So it'll be up here. Okay. Let's see if I can do this stealthily. Zandalari Shadow Hunter. Interesting. You know what? We might just have to kill this guy. Soul Harvester. Okay, we'll kick your ass too. And look in the background, there's a Shen Dynasty tablet. Oh, no. If I do this, you're out of range, so you have to come to me. There you go. We don't want to pull any of the other guys in. Nice. Do that. Slam that. And we're all good. Obviously it does have its advantages. Uh-huh. It's 2 or 3 roll in here. I am going to have to clear these guys out. Right. Let's get a rubbing. How am I going to do this? Yeah, the DPS abilities of a balanced druid is just not as good as I thought. And we're coming close to end tier stuff. It's now getting to the point where I wonder, what are we going to go for next? I still have no idea. I'm curious if any particular character sticks out more for some people. Like, I like the versatility of being a druid, but I want to try something different that I've not done before, or at least not done to the extent. There are some classes in WoW I've not played very far. Worth a go. Right, okay, let's get it ready. Oh, you motherfucker. No. Keep going. Yeah, Jade Lightning's not going to do that much, I'm afraid. Is he still over there? We don't know. Let's assume not. And let's call him. Alright, did you find anything in the Tomb of Shadows? Yeah, we found 3 fucking rubbings. These tablets recount the history of the Mogu and Zandalari alliance, dating back to the time of the first Mogu Emperor. By the looks of things, they have rekindled their alliance, but why now? The Mogu have been scattered and sparse in number for many years. Their purpose in the valley makes sense now. With this many restless spirits, they can build themselves an army using the guardians buried in each tomb. Combined with the Zandalari forces, this would be devastating. The Tomb of Secrets houses elite warriors called the Emperor's Shield. They must not be resurrected. You'll find them in a tomb on the highest rise to the southwest. So we've got to stop the spirit binding ritual and Tomb of Secrets. We can do that. That's just up here, I think. Yeah. So yeah, there are. I've done almost all of them to a degree, but there are some I have never done. Rogue, for example, or Mage all the way through. Let's try this. Slow my movement down. It's worth a go. Okay. That's travel. There we go. We almost got there. That would have been very good. Hear that? You can't do anything because you're silenced. Okay, there's Nakrakas. Oh god, hello. options. We're not stuck to just Mr. Pandaria content. We could do almost any of them. Enchantment immune to all shadow and effect. Okay. Guess I'll take an Imperial Guard then. I didn't even stop that from happening. I didn't stop that from happening either. Another one I've definitely never done fully. Warrior. I think I tried a Legion Shaman a while back just to see what their class hall was like. It was good. But I don't remember much of it. There's always, I'll be able to do any of them realistically. I don't. Right, here's what I'll do. I'll hand you myself. Let's get this motherfucker. 5, 8. Boom. It's not as effective as I thought. Okay. We have interrupted the spirit binding ritual. Anything else in here? My death will not stop the storm that is coming. The Thunder King will rise. Oh, yes, of course, there's Thunder King content. I forgot about that. Alright.
What news?
The Mogu and the Zandalari intend to resurrect the Thunder King. We cannot let this happen, Thunder called. The Thunder King will rain destruction on this land with his return. Alright. Our only hope is to find the Thunder King's remains before they do. He must be buried within the Tomb of Conquerors. Getting to his remains will not be easy. The tomb will no doubt be defended by guardians and other unfriendly surprises intended to ward off thieves. Once inside, we will need to figure out where these remains will actually have been placed. Find the bottom fragment of Lei Shen's tablet and restore the Tablet of Thunder.
Be careful.
The Tomb of Conquerors is directly below you. Follow the dirt path to the entrance. You must hurry. Directly below me. Oh shit, he's back. Okay. Run away. Just saw him there like, oh yeah, that's for somebody else. That's not for me. Thanks, Mr. Show. Show? What am I on about? Thanks, Mr. Cho. Or Law Walker. Oh, you know what I mean. He gets it. He gets it. Oh, Kun Lai run. Oh, yay. Oh, Tunga. Is this it? Yeah, this is the Tomb of Conquerors. It's not the most orthodox way of getting down here, but let's do it. Okay, looks like there's some symbols on the floor. Don't step on the symbols on the floor. We got it. Two things here of note. A tomb watcher who won't do us any harm. Don't step on that. There we are. Alright. The Valley of the Emperors. The Mogu view their dead as a collection of parts. Souls should be bound to, or could be bound to stone for later use. Flesh and blood could be reforged to extend the lives of those loyal to the Emperor. To be buried intact was a symbol of great power and respect. Here lies the Valley of Emperors, the resting grounds of 100 generations of warlords, kings, and emperors who once ruled this land. Grave rob at your own risk. Ooh, a grave robbing. Terracotta defenders here trying to fuck this up. That's okay. Should be able to deal with these guys quite easily. That's one. It's gorgeous. Gilding on the walls. Listen, we have a job to do, but it's very pretty. That's what I'm saying. Right. Hello, sausage. I'll get you too. Oops. No, I did it again. Okay, there's the top fragment. How close can I get? There it is. Repair the Tablet of Thunder. Done. If I do this. Okay. Let's make our way through then. I'm sure we'll have something to do over here. So I'll bring it up right here.
Yes, I can
Have you
hear
figured out where the Thunder King's remains are hidden? Yes. We are fortunate they haven't got to Lei Shen's remains yet. The Zandalari will not give up until they have what they want. Fair enough. And we'll the achievement progress of this for the Thunder King, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
The Thunder King was a vicious emperor, and with the Zandalari at his side, he was unstoppable.
Yes, yes! Bring your rage to bear! Try to strike me down! Feel your rage.
Someone's kicking the shit out of the Shire of Anger upstairs. We'll have to come back to that. His return would surely return this land to turmoil and misery. You must locate the remains and take them somewhere safe. The Tablet of Thunder should help you figure out how to access his tomb, so we need to read the Tablet of Thunder.
White tiger.
Beans. Alright, fine. We'll have to kick the shit out of this one. No, they don't activate them. That's annoying. And smash ready. There. God, I love cutting in close. Put my wall stomp just in case. Cool. That's that one taken out. Tablet of Thunder. We've apparently... Under Kun Lai, thunder sleeps. The storm long spent their rest, but blood of brother kingdom keeps alive the dispossessed. By Zandalari blood he will be taken, to Zandalari voice he will awaken. Music. Secure the remains, brothers. The Thunder King shall live again. Laughter. Ha 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 ha. There we go. So, with that. Oh, shit. Mr. Cho. We'll read that out, and away we go. Alright, cheers. figure out where they are taking the Thunder King's remains. It won't be possible for them to resurrect him in the Valley of Emperors. They would need to be somewhere remote and secure. It appears their getting out of here may also prove to be a challenge. Oh, it appears they're getting out for us. Fight your way out and look for information concerning the location of the remains. We'll get ourselves a trinket.
Be careful.
Cool. Well, looks like we're killing some Zandalari warriors. Now, do these guys trigger the things if I do this? No, they do not. That's annoying. There's the blood revealed map. Alright. Mr. Lawwalker. There we are. Were you able to find any information? Yes. This is dark Zandalari blood magic. Once we're done with the map, it should be burnt. Okay. The map indicates that we are headed for the coast just outside of a tiny fishing village called Zaoshin. The villagers there may be able to help us find the Zandalari. We just have to hope the village is still standing. Yeah. The villagers of Zaoshin know the coast better than anyone in Kun Lai. If the Zandalari are hiding on one of the islands, they will know. Mishi will take you as far as the Emperor's Path. I will go ahead and speak with the village elders. Follow the path to Whisper Cloud Rise. Shin Whisper Cloud will help you reach the village. So we need to speak with Mishi to travel to the Path of the Conquerors. From there, find Shin Whisper Cloud at Whisper Cloud Rise. You've got it. Alright, cool. I don't know if it's possible, but I will. Oh no, they've already nicked him. Never mind. Let's go. Well, that was a little bit nuts. Alright, Mishi, let's go. A little bit nuts, indeed. Okay. So I reckon we're gonna go. Well, we already know where we're going. But I'll be curious to know what the game thinks, where the game thinks we're going. Is that? Oh wow. Oh well, that's the Path of Conquerors. Okay, fair enough. And I'm wet. I've got wet hooves. Thanks a lot. I can't fix my camera. Still thinks we're mounted up, so. Oh no, that does it too. These are just lost souls. My goodness. What a glorious place to go through. Can't use travel form, but this is the fastest I can do right now. Hello, hello. This looks to be the right place. Whisper Cloud Rise. And you must be Lyn. You are Lyn. I can see by your name.
Tell me of your travels.
Welcome, Druid. Be sure to take a moment to enjoy the view. You know, I think I will. Oh, that is quite nice. We'll be going down there, I imagine. Victory in Kun Lai. Interesting. Having failed to create an obedient army with the Sarok, the Mogu devised another ways Oh, God. I'm sorry. Let me try this again. Having failed to create an obedient army with the Salrock, the Mogu devised other ways to create the perfect fighting force. Using dark magics of unknown origin, they captured living souls and imprisoned them within constructs of stone. Over the course of several dynasties, a vast army of these living statues were constructed and housed within an enormous vault carved into the mountains of Kun Lai. Knowing that this secret weapon would be their downfall, Pandaren monks attempted to seize control of the vaults immediately after revolution began. They struck quickly, ambushing the Mogu by rappelling down the mountain from the Peak of Serenity. The battle for the vaults lasted 4 days before a snowstorm forced the Mogu from the mountain. By depriving the Mogu of their secret weapon, the rebellious slaves forced the Mogu to fight on more balanced terms. God, my reading's really getting worse. I do apologize. I'll tell you more about that on our balloon flight. Shin. Seeing scenery that beautiful really puts things into perspective. You're fucking right. I mean, this is gorgeous. I'm ready to leave. Shit. There we go. Alright. I hope you don't mind sharing the balloon with me. My father always told me not to talk to strangers, but you seem friendly. I'm actually a bit of a div, but that's okay. Isn't Zuchin province beautiful? I've lived here my whole life. My father thinks it's too dangerous beyond Zuchin's walls for a lady. Oh, Jesus, slow down. He only lets me leave when we need supplies from one keg. The way I see it is, I'm not very good at being a lady, so maybe I'd make a better adventurer like you. You're full of shit. Those ruins creep me out. They're so old. Wait, what's that? Where did all those huts come from? Huts? Oh, those aren't huts. Oh, This is the Zandalari's vanguard. Oh dear. Well, this is going swimmingly, isn't it? Look at those boats. Where are they coming from? Well, Zandalar, I imagine. You'll have to wait a couple of expansions to try and figure that out, though. Oh no, look at those huts. Why are they attacking defenseless villages? Funsies, I imagine. You'll learn all of this when you become an adventurer. Yeah, funsies are never very good. We got an exhausted defender down there. My village is under attack. I hope my family is alright. Aren't they the ones that put you, like, up there? And you're the one coming down here, so you're the one in danger. Looks like my father is wrong. Even so, Shin can be dangerous. Shit. There we go. We got out. Have to check on my family. Please help us. Yeah, alright, fine. I can ride that at any point, though. That's nice. Right. So the reason why I'm so shit at reading. First of all, I am dyslexic. I've had this diagnosed since I was in university. A more recent development, I yesterday got my official diagnosis for ADHD. Also, yesterday, I got onto the waiting list for an autism assessment, which I was not expecting. It's kind of it's a bit taboo for me. I have yet been able to vocalize how I feel, but it certainly explains an awful lot. But that's not what we're focused on today. We do have quite a lot of shit. So I'm going to go through it. Oh, we're still in Kun Lai, of course. Spirit increase. Yes. We we will
Speak up.
go to the blacksmith. I retired from battle to live in peace with my family. It seems battle would not let me retire so easily. Well, yeah, of course. Let's see. These staff may still be good for us. I'm not too sure. We will keep the grumble cake. We don't need that, but we can't get rid of it. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Oh my god, we've also almost got a full. We're going to make a lot there. We don't need that. We do need that, but that's a quest item. We don't need that. That's a quest item. We do not need that. We don't 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 need that. We do need that. Which one was I going to take over? More spirit and haste, less crit strike mastery. More crit strike mastery, less spirit and haste. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'll keep that here just in case. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Ah, yes, the Lawwalker's Mark. We do need that. We'll pop it instead of the silk head. Yeah, and we don't need a single leak. Alright.
Until next time.
We're fine there, that's good. Everyone's terrified. We have a flight trainer there. And an Amani skirmisher. I wasn't expecting that. Old school. Ah, Lawwalker Cho. I assure you Thundercall is the best fighter I've ever seen. He'll be able to help better prepare your village. Promises, promises. There's nothing you can do to save us. The Zandalari are ruthless. Alright, just fucking go outside and die then. So negative all the time. Who? Yeah, that's fucking what I thought. What is it you plan to do to help us, Lawwalker? Well, I'm talking to him. Oh, fuck, alright. For starters, your villagers need rest. We can offer you protection. Long enough to allow them a break. Thundercall can also teach your villagers to defend themselves. Even if we could defend ourselves, they outnumber us. There's no way we can win. That may not be true, Ho. The Lawwalker seems confident. What will your protection cost us? All we ask is to help find the Prophet Karzul. You know, the surrounding islands better than we do. Your knowledge would be invaluable. Very well. If you help us fend off the Zandalari, we will help you find the Prophet. Thank you, elders. We will not disappoint you. And then a Zandalari champion yelled, surround them, let none escape, which is not good. We should probably talk to Lawwalker Cho. The elders have agreed to help us figure out where the Zandalari have hidden the Thunder King's remains. We have a few conditions, though. Yes, I was right here, dickhead. The villagers have been guarding Zoshin since the first attack. They are exhausted and many are injured. If the Zandalari attack again, the last thing they need is for the defenders to fall asleep on the job. Relieve them of their posts so they may have time to heal and see their families. You'll find them stationed around the village, so relieve the exhausted defenders from their guard posts. Sure. Eastwind Rest. You wait.
We can do business.
No, wait.
May
We
your
will keep
deeds live on in
our
story.
thing at Eastwind Rest. We've still got this one and this one. And technically that one as well. We've got more places that we need to deal with there than we do here. Rigid Spear of the Earthfall. You can fuck off now. There we go. And we can talk to this guy as well.
Hello.
You're exhausted. Go and rest and prepare for the next battle to come. I was starting to wonder how long I would be out here. Well, alright. Fucking hell. exhausted
I hope to
defender.
see you again soon.
Relieved. There's a Zandalari champion. That's probably the one who was shouting. I reckon we won't kill him just
Welcome.
yet.
May your days
We'll
bring you
wait
joy.
until they ask us to do it. That'll probably be wisest. There we go. Cool. I had to click on that manually, that was
You
interesting.
are most welcome.
There you go. That's 5 of them. That other one that was there, they could fuck off. Ah, more quests around here. Lee
Tell me
High.
of your
When the
travels.
trolls came, they brought their mercenary friends with them. I saw them go past us to the fishing camp in the northwest. My cousin, a healer, lives there. Can you check in with him and make sure he and his village are well? Yeah, sure, we can do
May
that.
the mists protect.
That was to check on Sage Liao at the Zhaoxin strand in Kun Lai Summit. Got 2 more quests over here, my goodness, alright. Steelbender Doshu.
What do you need?
The elders want us to mount a defence. We're not monks, Druid. We need weapons if we hope to fight. Scavenge some arms from those barbarians for me. I should be able to make them down and make something more suitable for our villagers to fight with. Bring me as many as you can carry and I'll take care of the rest. Oh dear. Receive 6 stolen weapons from the Zandalari invaders.
White Tiger one.
Could have done that beforehand, but that's okay. Show me, the blacksmith's daughter. Shh, don't speak so loudly. My father might hear you. Oh, sorry, okay. My father is delusional. He thinks I should be studying my tea pouring whilst our village is under attack. It's ridiculous. I have just as much courage as any man. I just don't know how to fight yet. That's where you come in. Let me travel with you. I'm a fast learner, and I won't get in the way. I promise. Please. If we get separated, I'll meet you back in the village. So she wants us to kill 4 Amani skirmishers, 4 Gurabashi hexers, and 3 Drakari frostweavers in Zochin province. And we'll get a fan, which is actually kind of cool. Alright, we'll do it.
Farewell.
Alright, there's a couple of them here. I think that was all of the quests. We'll keep killing these guys. Give these guys a little bit of a breather, even accidentally. Okay, do we have any weapons yet? From them? No, not yet. That's fine.
Hello.
Yeah,
Jade
I've
serpent.
done that, that's fine. One more Mali skirmisher. I was hitting them, I was just making sure.
Tell me of your travels.
Okay, let's see if we can find a more diverse clientele. That's more down that way. Right you are. Keep up if you can. Another quest. Fuck. Upstairs. Elder Shoe.
What
Bring Elder Shoe. I've seen this. I've seen the numbers these invaders have brought with them. This will not be an easy victory. I do know of one thing that may help us gain an advantage. There's a plant that grows around the village that could be used to make a rather effective explosive liquid. If you can gather enough, I can begin brewing the mixture. The plant you are looking for is appropriately named Volatile Bloom. Handle it with care. We need 50. Yeah, go on then, alright. You are of no consequence. I don't need to kill that guy. If fighting is like dancing, I'm in trouble. I'm bad at dancing. Okay, we're also bad at fighting. So that kind of cancels out. We can hand that in, check on that. Number 3. And the volatile blooms, which will be... I'm sure they'll be distinct. There they are. I was going to say, I'm sure they'll be distinctive. There's a Gurabashi Hexa. That was easy. Samani Raptor Handler. Sure, we'll get some bloodstained blades out of these guys. They're not using any. Once you kill that, the raptor goes to. Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. Oh, hello. We almost have a full 16 slot bag of windwall cloth. That's huge. That should be enough space. There we go. Some more of the flowers. Some more over there as well. We'll cross the way as soon as the behemoth goes away. You do even smell burns your nose. Yikes. Alright. How are we doing, sausage? There's 2 more blades. Thought that would have been a box I could have opened. But no. There's another blade, fantastic.
Greetings.
I enjoy the fact that this showing is literally just shouting random Mulan quotes and just generally enjoying the time, just kicking the shit out of anything. You know. Nice Gurabashi Hexa probably don't need anymore. That says enchanting. Sure, let's just remove it. balloons will be up that way, apparently. We've killed almost all of the Gurabashi, all of the trolls around here. There's some more. Just got to watch out for these tigers now. Ah, well, that's 50. So we just need frost weavers, because there's 3 of them. I imagine they're not that easily to come by. There's one. You gotta kill this guy before he comes back. Around the corner. Keep going, we'll come back. There's that blade. Now we just need one more. He's right there on our way back. Shit, didn't see the Gurabashi hex, so I took this to the right. This swift. Just like that. Alright, let's make our way back to the village. Obviously going around the behemoth if possible. All of these guys, well, most of these guys have respawned, so... Oh, wait, no, we still need one more Frostweaver. We did 3. That was a Drakari Frostweaver, so was that one, so was that one. What gives? Shit. Oh no, I think we're alright. Yeah, that works a little better for us. There we go.
Welcome.
I told you I was a fast learner. I'll head back to the village and start training others. Thank you. And we'll get a fan. Now the difference here in this fan between what we've got is the exact same stamina, the exact same intellect, the exact same spirit. The only difference is we do mastery instead of haste.
May your days bring you joy.
I'm not too sure which would be better. And I can look it up as we go back. I don't care, we're just going to run straight past this guy. Let's see, mastery increases the bonus damage from Eclipse by 29% currently, and if I get the fan on, this will probably bump it to a flat 30. Haste simply increases attack speed and energy regeneration. You know what, actually? If I do that, yeah, we're up to 31%. It's huge. Alright, let's hand in our stuff. First things first.
Slow down.
We'll need more than luck to get us through this. I hope you found something I can work with. Yes. Well, these are better than I anticipated. I can make 4 spears for every one of their blades. Don't you worry, I'll make sure the villagers are armed when the time comes.
Enough of that.
Nice one.
Hmm?
Also, I accidentally a little bit fucked off with your daughter and taught her things about fighting, but that's okay. You'll learn. We don't need any of these. We do need that, but that's a quest item. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'll keep this on me just in case. Same with this. These are like backups in case. Goodbye to you too. Go. That's wrong. Where is it? No. No. There it is. That's the fan. That's kind of cool.
How does
The Walker Cho. Very good, Druid. With the villagers rested, we may yet stand a chance against the Zandalari. Fantastic. I'll come to. I should have fucking. Did you last, mate? Now look, she's starting to teach Koa. They said, go guard the well. That's what they said. Well, I mean, yeah, it is a well. Okay. Maybe you're just a bit shit, Koa. Okay, there's Elder. You were able to find a suitable amount of volatile blooms? Yes, I fucking was. These are perfect. Now, I would go wash your hands a few times, Druid. I would also continue to avoid open flames for a few days.
May you find mastery
You got it.
in your passions.
You got it. Okay, how you doing up here? You okay? Just heal you in front of you. That's, that's the most polite thing to do, really. What else have we got? That's where all the ones handed in over there. So we'll go and check on Sage Liao at Zhaoshin. Wait. There's another quest up here. Fuck your brother for just a second. Lord Walker Cho's got some shit for me. The Zandalari have begun their attack. You must help defend the village. If we can't push them back, we will never find the Thunder King's remains. Okay, defeat 10 Amani Berserkers, 5 Amani Behemoths. We've just seen what they're like. And 3 Gurabashi Blood Riders.
Eyes open. Always be learning.
Here they come. Alright. But these guys are well armed. And they should be able to do well with this. They're going to run away upstairs. We're going to kick some ass. I love the old school troll look, with the hair. Two weapons down already. Let's just kill as many of these guys as we can. Have a buff, maximum health increased. Also can get spin buffs. Pop that on there, which will give us another 5% spirit increase. And spirit increases mana regen while out of combat. Semi useful. Villagers are actually defending themselves. That's 10. archers up there as well, that's good. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. That's a death for me. That's the first death I've had in a while, actually. Alright, fly back, quick as you can, quick as you can, quick as you can. I'll have to wait for more. And none of them counted. Oh no, tell a lie, 2 of them did. Go back here. Put some mushrooms down. So you know what? Awesome. Alright, next would be round the back here. Oh, piss. Bark skin. I really don't want to have to deal with these guys, so I just want to keep running. Hopefully one of the other villagers will... Oh, yeah, there we go. 5 behemoths. That's how we're going to do it. Blasting barrels. Use the barrels. Shoot. Oh. God damn. You weren't kidding. Those things are volatile. Have a barrel, chaps. Oh, wow. And then you can have that one. But that is everything. We must return now to Lord Walker Cho. Alright, Mr. Joe.
Hello.
The Zandalari have started to retreat. The victory will mean a great deal to the villagers. In the chaos, I was able to capture one of the fighters. Perhaps we can get information from him. The prisoner is being kept upstairs, Thundercall. It will be difficult to get information from him, but even the slightest detail about their location will help. The elders have already begun questioning him. With their help, we should be able to figure out our next move. Go speak with him and see if he has any useful information. Alright.
Every good story.
Let's do it. Okay, you barbarians will think twice before attacking our village again. You will tell us where the remains are being hidden. You are too late. The Thunder King will rise and take this land from you. Where have the Thunder King's remains been taken?
Stay away from me.
You are too late. The remains of the Thunder King were taken to the Isle of Reckoning. We performed the ancient rites. Even now, the true Emperor of Pandaria lives and breathes once more. Woe to the Pandaran usurpers. The Mogul will rule this land again, and we, Zandalari, will have a new homeland. Ooh, that sounded good. Well, shit. Yeah, let's go break the bad news. And then I think we're going to have to call it a week. We cannot dwell on this setback, Thundercall. Prophet Kazul must be dealt with. Every member of the Thunder King's forces we are able to destroy brings us one step closer to victory. And that is the achievement for Zuchian Village. Prophet Karzul is a powerful caster, but he's also underestimating your abilities. Him and his forces must be destroyed to protect this village. His death will send a strong message to the Thunder King that he will not be defeated. You'll find him on the Isle of Reckoning, and for all of that, we'll get us a pair of trousers, which are actually, okay, they are quite good.
Tread lightly.
Fucking Jesus, right, okay, this is heavy. This is heavy. So, we're going to have to call it here. Next week, we are going to go a little bit nuts against the Thunder King, I think. The Isle of Reckoning's over here, but he's already alive, so yeah, it's a whole bucket of disappointment for the Pandaren, but I'm sure we'll be able to fix it. Right. I think that's everything, guys. Thank you very, very much for rocking up this week. Normal service will resume next week. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.